Hi everybody, welcome to DayZ. We're on the PC, and in this video I want to talk about a mod that I think kind of improves zombies if you're into slow moving zombies. So for me, in games like DayZ where the consequences of dying are very, very extreme, I prefer a slow moving zombie. So one that is a threat, it's hard to kill. If there's enough of them, they are dangerous, but they enable you to move around them. And they're kind of shambling along and not sprinting after you. Because I feel too often in DayZ, often you're left in a situation where you're just standing on top of a car, popping zombies in the head, and that's not much fun. I'd rather have lots of zombies slowly coming towards me, where I've got to really try and concentrate on shooting them in the head to kind of kill them, where they are, much more difficult to kill, and that's what this kind of mod does. So as you can see, even though they're aggroed at me, they still only walk slowly. Where with one zombie, not much of a threat, but if you have a number of them, you can see it'd be dangerous. So what you would also tend to do is you tend to increase the zombie count on your server. So let's quit out of this. Let me stand up on here first, and let's show you how you can install this mod. So let's exit that. Are you sure to exit? Yes, please. Shut that down. Right, okay, so that should shut down now. As with all things modding on DayZ, it starts off in Steam. So you want to go to the workshop, so community workshop, search for DayZ, and you want to search for the Walking Dead Zombies mod. I'll put a description in the box below. Now this is done by a gentleman called Munghards. He's got some great mods on there. And this combines a number of his mods he's done already: slow zombies, headshot zombies, and zombie sounds. So the idea is the zombies walk slow even when they're being aggroed. They're harder to kill, and they sound a little bit different as well. And I really like it. I really like this idea. So subscribe to it. That will start the mod downloading to your local version of DayZ on your PC. And then if you want to install it on your server, all you need to do is fire up your FTP program. In this case I'm using FileZilla, and then we need to upload the mod. It's a really easy one to install, this one. So first things first, you need to find out where the mods are stored on your local version of DayZ. And if you're not sure about that, if you actually go into the DayZ launcher and then find the mod, so if there's Walking Dead Zombies, and if you click on this little arrow here, you click on these three little dots and say open folder in Windows Explorer, and it says careful, don't change anything, and you say yeah, don't worry, I won't. That's where these are on your local computer. So if up at the top where the address bar is, if you just left click there, see it gives you the address, so you can then right click copy, you can go to your FTP program, and you can then paste in the address, and that will take you to the right place. So here we go. So here's DayZ on my local computer. This is the workshop folder, or the workshop directory. And if we scroll down, you'll see right at the bottom, Walking Dead Zombies. So that's the mod that's been downloaded. So we now need to connect to our site. So you would do in FileZilla, you do Site Manager, you connect to the right one. I'm already connected. And then just making sure that you're in the DayZ standalone directory. Left click on Walking Dead Zombies, right click upload, and that will then upload it. So it's sitting there ready to go. But then what we need to do is we need to add the key as well. So go into the keys folder, so left click on keys, scroll down inside your server to get to the keys folder, and you see I've already put it across, but you would go Munghards by key, and you can just take that across like that. Or you could right click upload if you're on that, and that would then transfer that across to there. So we've got the physical files there. So all we need to do next is we just need to make sure that when our server starts, it starts with this mod running. So to do that, it depends on your server provider how it is done. So I'm looking at Nitrado here. So with Nitrado, if you go to the web settings for your server and then go into the settings, general settings, and scroll down, you'll get to the additional mods. So this is where we need to put it in. And if you're worried about your spelling, if you just go to the folder where the files are, if you just kind of left click inside the title, you can then right click, copy the name, so you can just go Walking Dead Zombies, paste that in there. You would then save that and then restart your server, and then when the server starts, it will start with the Walking Dead Zombies in place. I'm not putting this on my server, so I'm not going to put that one there. The other thing you may want to do is you may want to install this on, and that's it really, you're good to go. You may want to increase the number of zombies, but just restart the server and zombies will now have that slower moving effect. If you wanted to install it on your local server, again, it's pretty easy. All you do is you would go to DayZ, go into the workshop, copy the Walking Dead Zombies like that, go to your DayZ server on your local PC, right click, paste there, see, I've already done it, so this is Walking Dead Zombies. Go into the keys, copy the Munghard.by key, go into the keys folder on your local server, paste it in there, and then you need to go into the batch file that starts your server. So in my case, it's called start zombie admin. You know, whatever your batch file is that starts your local server, you want to edit that. And then you'll have a line that says start DayZ server, and that's the one that's got the config in. So for example, here we go. That's the bit we're interested in there. So see how my one starts with the CF mod and the zombie admin mod, and all you do is just add in the Walking Dead Zombies mod. So semicolon Walking Dead Zombies inside the inverted commas, inside the quote marks, and then restart your server, and it will run on your local server as well, so you can kind of check it out. Very, very cool. Really like it. Wish we could do this on console. Because I like the idea of shambling zombies. Now, in other games like World War Z, I love, sprinting zombies are great at that, because if you die, it doesn't really matter, because you respawn in, don't you? Or if they whack you, you can get them off you. And sprinting zombies are great for that. But I think in DayZ with the infected, because they are infected, aren't they? They're not zombies. I think having slow zombies is pretty cool. Anyway, that's enough from me. I hope you've enjoyed that. If it's useful, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I will, of course, see you again soon.